Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. I hope you have had a good break. Now before the holidays, I gave you a homework. I asked you to finish off your revision on page 88 and 89. Okay, so now please check your answers. Okay, take out your exercise book. Please do your work first, do your homework first, then only you check the answers. Okay, now we look at question 8. Find the values of P. Okay, for A, 74.2 times P equals 742. Now, can you see that they are all the same numbers? 742, 742. Now, the only difference is the decimal point, titik perpuluhan. So you just have to figure out how much you have to move to make it the same as 742. So remember, when we move the decimal point, if you times 10, titik gerak sekali. If you times 100, gerak 2 kali. If you times 1000, gerak 3 kali. So this 74.2 here, how many times do you have to move to make it 742? You only have to move one time. Gerak sekali saja. So one time, it becomes 742. Nampak sama tak? So if you move one time, that means you times 10. Okay, because times 10, you move one time. So for A, P equals 10. Okay, now we look at B. 88.2 divided by P equals 0.882. Now just now when we times, we move the decimal point to the right. Darab titik gerak ke kanan. Tapi bahagi gerak titik ke kiri. Bagi 10 gerak sekali ke kiri. If you divide 100, 2 times to the left. If you divide 1000, 3 times to the left. So how many times do you have to move from 88.2 to become like this? Now let's move to find out. 1, 2. So 2 kali dia akan jadi sama, 0.882. So 2 kali, that means you have to divide 100. So for B, P is 100. Now let's look at C. 5,632 divided by P equals 5.632. Now same thing for divide, you move the decimal point to the left. So how many times do you have to move? From outside here, 1, 2, 3. Then it becomes the same. So you have to move 3 times, that means you divide 1000, because 3 zeros means 3 times. So P equals 1000. Now D, 0.375 times P equals 375. Now when you times, you move the decimal to the right. So how many times do we have to move? From here, 1, 2, 3. So 3 times, it becomes 375 like the answer. So 3 times is 1000, because 3 zeros, 3 times. So for D, P is 1000. Okay? Right, now let's look at number 9. Convert the mixed number to percentage. Okay, tukar kepada peratus. So 9A, 1, 2/5. Okay, so how do we change to percentage? First thing, you can change this to improper fraction first. Okay, tukar kepada pecahan tak wajar dulu. You times, darab, and then you plus. So 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So tukar kepada pecahan tak wajar ialah 7/5. Okay, and then 7/5 ini nak tukar ke peratus, darab 100%. Okay, so bahagi, pemudahkan, bagi 5 1, bagi 5 20. So 7 times 20 is 140%. Okay, now let's look at B. Okay, 9B is 3/4. Same thing, tukar kepada pecahan tak wajar, improper fraction, times, and then plus. Times and then plus. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. Yang bawah, salin. So, 11/4, tukar ke peratus, darab 100%. Bagi 4, 1. Bagi 4, 25. 11 kali 25, 275. Okay, now we look at 9C. Okay, 4, 7/10. So change this to improper fraction first, times and then plus. 10 times 4, 40, plus 7, 47 over 10. So 47 over 10, you times 100% to change it to percentage. Okay, cross 1 0, cross 1 0. 47 times 10, 470%. Okay, D, 5.5, change to improper fraction, darab, tambah. 2 darab 5, 10, tambah 1, 11. Bawah, salib. Nak tukar ke peratus, darab 100%. Bagi 2, 1. Bagi 2, 50. 11 times 50, 550%. Okay. Now for number 10, we have to convert the percentage back to mixed number. So peratus tukar kepada pecahan. So letak dia sebagai pecahan, selalunya per 100. Okay, darab pun darab 100, bagi pun bagi 100. Okay, then pemudahkan. Potong 1 sifar. Okay, 13/10 ini adalah pecahan tak wajar. So nak wajarkan, become a mixed number, you have to divide. Garisan tengah ini maksudnya bagi. So 13, nampak di atas, 13 bahagi 10. So yang atas itu masukkan, yang bawah itu di luar. So 1 times 10, 10 bagi 3. So ini nombor bulat dia, turun ke bawah. Yang ini anak dia, and then 10 ibu dia. So 1, 3/10. For B, 270%, same thing, put it over 100, letak dia per 100. Potong kosong dia sekali-sekali. 27 di atas, masukkan. 10 di bawah, di luar. 2 times 10, 20. balance is 7. Nombor bulat, atas, bawah. So 2, 7 over 10. For C, benda yang sama, put it over 100. Nah, ini boleh permudahkan? Tak boleh. Ini nombor ganjil, ini nombor genap. So, terus bahagi. Yang atas masukkan. 4 times 100, 400. Balance 21. Round number 4. The balance 21. 100, the bottom. Okay, last one. 505%. Put it over 100. Can you simplify? You can, but you can also straight away divide. It's easier. 5 times 100, 500, balance is 5. So round number 5, balance. Now this one we have to simplify because we can divide 5, right? 5 and 0 is in sphere 5. So bagi 5, 1. Bagi 5, 20. So the final answer is 5, 1 over 20. Okay? Let's look at question 13a. Dad donated 5 over 6 of 120 storybooks to a local library. Are the remaining storybooks 20? Prove it. Okay, so we need to find out how many books are 5 over 6. So 5 over 6 of 120, so you times 120. Okay, 5 over 6 times 120. So this one you divide 6 is 1, divide 6, 20. 5 times 20 is 100. This is the books that he donated, yang dia dermakan. So soalan tanya, adakah baki dia 20? So initially he has 120 books. Mula-mula ada 120 buku. Dia dermakan 100. Baki dia 20 books. So is the remaining 20 books? Yes. So you have to answer yes, it is. Okay, in the exam you have to answer yes, it is, because the question asking you, are the remaining books 20? Yes or no? If yes, you say yes. If no, then you write no. Okay, let's look at B. Mom poured 0.35 liters water out of 1.5 liters jug. Then she added 0.115 liters into the jug. Calculate the volume of the corn drink. Okay. So in the beginning, there's a jug. Ada jug. 1.5 liter air dalamnya. And then, Mom keluarkan. Pour. Tuangkan. So when you tuang, you have to minus. Okay. 0.35 liters out. And then she added. Added, you kena tambahkan. Another 0.115 liters. So calculate the volume. So 1.5 minus 0.35. So remember to write your liters. Now can you see there's nothing here. Yang atas 5 ni kosong kan? Kau kena letak kosong. Okay? And then you minus. So tak cukup, pinjam dari 5. So plus 10 minus 1. and then you minus. Titik jangan lupa, liter jangan lupa. And then plus 0.115. So 5, 6, 2, 1. Okay, so the final answer 1.265 liters, and then round off the volume to 2 decimal places. Okay, bundarkan kepada 2 tempat perpuluhan. So 2 tempat macam ini, sebab 2 nombor di belakang titik, 2 tempat. And then you look at the 5. Remember, 0 until 4 you do nothing. 5 until 9 you have to plus 1. So this 5 here you have to plus 1. Plus 1 at the 6 there. So 1.26 plus 1 is 1.27 liters. So this is the final answer for 2, and this is the answer for 1. Okay, for 13C, Madius is assigned to raise a flag. The height is 6.096 meters. Suggest the length of the rope needed. The height of the pole. So tiang bendera dia is 6.096 meters. And then suggest the length of the rope needed. So make sure your number is, so if the flagpole is this high, so you need a rope that is longer than this. Okay, kalau tiang bendera setinggi 6.09 meter, awak perlukan panjang tali lebih panjang daripada ini. Okay, whether it's 7 meters or 8 meters or 9 meters. Provide a reason, because the flagpole is this high, so you need a rope that is longer so that you can raise your flag to the top of the pole. Okay, your homework for today is an interesting one. Okay, look at page 90, muka surat 90. Instead of crossword puzzle, you have a cross number puzzle. Okay, so you have to complete this cross number puzzle based on the question below. So across means melintang, down means yang ke bawah. So for example, across number 1 is over here. Okay, 3.45 times 100. 3.45. So times 100, you only move the decimal 2 times. So you get 345. So across number 1, melintang nombor 1 di sini. So you write 345. Okay? And then you continue with other question. So across number 2 di sini, melintang nombor 2. So tulis jawapan melintang. Okay. Down number 7. Let's look at down number 7. Divide 1,000. So bahagi gerak titik ke kiri. So 3 sifar 3 kali. So you get 0.539. 7 ke bawah. So cari 7 ke bawah. Downwards. So 0.539 like this. Okay? So this is a homework cross number puzzle, page 90. And we'll discuss this in our next lesson. Okay, so please do your work I've done my part. You have to do your part as well. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.